If you trust me with the noodles, trust me with the burger. Okay? So let's take our first bite. Oh my God. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ray Love, and today I'm back with another mukbang edition. Alright guys, so today my creative juices have been flowing. So I don't know if you guys seen that I have reviewed B Love's new garlic SMACKALICIOUS sauce. Amazing. Period. Nothing else we can say about it. I gave my review. I did it with noodles. I did it with fried chicken. I did it with shrimp, corn, and cucumbers. If you guys haven't checked that out, I'm going to leave the card up here somewhere, and you guys can go check out that video. So since my creative juices have been flowing, I decided to do something a little different. I don't know if you guys have ever had a garlic butter burger, but I have. IHOP does it. There's some pubs around me that do it. And I decided to come up with my own version of a stuffed bacon, lettuce wrap, garlic SMACKALICIOUS sauce burger.
Oh my God! What is that?
I know it sounds crazy, but just listen to what's going on. So, if you haven't liked this video, make sure you like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We are on our way to 3K. We are really excited about that. This channel is growing, and I have bigger and better things for you guys to come. Soon you guys are going to be going on vacation with me, and I can't wait to let you know. Now, let's get back into what we're here for. Okay, so I stuffed this hamburger, and I'm going to leave little snippets along the way so you guys see what I did and how I did it, so you can do it too. But I've stuffed this hamburger with cheddar cheese, pickled jalapeños. I topped it with bacon, and you top it with the B Love SMACKALICIOUS sauce. So I'm going to show you guys. You're going to see clips throughout of me doing that. So you just basically take 2 patties, you season it the way you like your normal hamburgers, you put cheddar in that bad boy, you put pickled jalapeños. Trust me, it's going to change the game. It's so good. But pickled jalapeños, if you don't like the spice, leave it out. But if you do, try it. You top it with the other burger, pinch those little things together, pinch them together, fry that up, top it with B Love garlic SMACKALICIOUS sauce. It's going to be like a compo. It's going to have the onions and the garlic, just like if you got a garlic burger. It's amazing. And then you're going to put bacon on top of that. Okay? And that's how I do it. Now, I like tomatoes, so I got tomatoes on mine. I love tomatoes. And I'm doing lettuce wrap because you guys know how I do about the bread. Not a big bread and rice fan. So I'm going to dive in and we're going to see what... I'm telling you guys, this is good. Trust me. If you trusted me with the noodles, thank you for the shout outs. More Eats, thank you for the shout outs. Hershey Eats good. And Hershey Eats good, you took it there. And More Eats, you had your shrimp scampi on there. But thank you for the shout outs for the noodles. If you trust me with the noodles, trust me with the burger. Okay? So let's take our first bite. Oh my God. If it's your first time here, I'm embarrassed to say you probably don't know this, but I always forget my napkins. If you've been here before, you already know what this means. I have to go get my napkins, but I'll be back. And it's not going to take me long. Don't worry. I'll be right back. Back with my napkins. Alright, got my napkins to wipe this mouth and get to eating. How you guys been? All my new subs, how are you? I see you guys and reading your comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to have you. I'm going to take another bite and then we can get into it, but this is really good. You see inside? That's those pickled jalapenos and cheddar. I'm telling you, it changes the game to a burger. And you add that SMACKALICIOUS sauce on it. Listen, just like when you have a good sauce at home and you can use it in different ways, that's the same thing we're doing with this sauce. I can think of so many different ways to use this sauce. And I'm going to come to you with it.
I know that's right.
I'm one of the reasons why when it first got put out, there was no more. Okay, because I bought 8 off the bat just to make sure. Just to make sure. I knew I was gonna like it. I like her other one. I kind of like her palette. Like, you know, when you watch somebody eat and you see the things that they eat, you can kind of tell whether you like their palette or even if you would change a few things. This is good, guys. When you're happy, right? Don't everybody do that when you're happy? Start dancing when you eat.
She's got a point.
If you guys don't want to do this with the lettuce wrap like I did, get you some bread. Get some, dip like a brush into that SMACKALICIOUS sauce. Brush your bread. Put that in the toaster. Now you're going to have this burger with the SMACKALICIOUS sauce, and it's going to also kind of taste like garlic bread. You know what I mean? Do that. That's what I would do. Some more on. I am. You want to know the truth? I just got a mic, so I don't know how to act. So that's why. That's why I'm doing this. You guys know I'm not really big with the soda, so I have a Poland Spring orange salsa water. I love salsa water. So, how are we doing? What's going on with everybody? It's the garlic sauce and the pickled jalapeno. Now, usually, I can post every day. I may miss a day or two, but I want to say I'm the type that posts 5 days a week. But I took a little break after my last video for about 3 days because I am finishing my master's. And I know I keep saying this. I'm dying. So send help. Because the assignments that I'm doing are kicking, like, they're just kicking me up and down. Kicking my ass. I mean, really kicking my ass. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish where I started. So, and this, I had my batch that I made up before left over, you know. I think on the burger it would be good when it's left over, because you know how it gets a little chunkier? You can keep adding to, like, adding more onion or adding a little bit more broth, a little more Sprite, kind of thin it out, because you can get a lot from that sauce. I think it's best to use like that. Straight out, heat it up, however you do it. Some people use microwave, some people use, you know, their pot, whatever. I microwave mine. A couple of spoonfuls, I'm telling you, changes the whole entire burger. It's good. Y'all see that? The pickled jalapenos, they coming through. Yeah. So yeah, I'm finishing my master's in psychology. And some of the papers, I'm like, am I stupid? I'm like, how did I get my BA? Because that's how much I don't understand. Like, listen, no matter what in life, you don't understand something, you want it, go get it. So I've been working with a lot of my professors, getting a little tutoring, because they want more from you this year. This is serious and it's hard. It's in psychology, so it's a lot of different things that I'm learning and doing, but I want to be good at what I'm doing. I just recently got, like, I want to say like a 76 on a test. Listen, that 76 felt like 100. Because that's how much I work for it. That's the thing with life, right? Like, even if you don't succeed to the biggest that you possibly can, number one, you dream big so that you can keep it pushing when you do see opportunities, you know, you praying for. So you can receive those opportunities. You understand? I think prayer does that. But at the same time, some things you're not going to do like completely 100% the best. But you did it. So that's how that 76 felt to me. So I saw an interesting story with the rapper The Baby. I want to know how y'all, what y'all thought about this. So I saw an interesting story. Hold on, my burger falling apart, but that's okay. It's a lettuce burger. That's what happened. So The Baby, right? He sees two young boys. I think they knocked on his car. They were selling candy. So he said, how much for the candy? So the boys was like, $200 for the box. Mind you, it's a box of candy.
Baby, you got just generation donation.
Yeah, we got that. Skittles. What you want for the box?
200.
200.
Yeah, 200. I mean,
What
like
you charge for? What you charge for?
One for $2. I mean, like
$2. So add this up. How that's 200? You made 400 off that.
Yeah, I'm
and you sell them for $2.
Yeah, and I got for
So
$25.
let's count. Let's count. What's 34 times 2, my boy? It ain't 200.
That's 2.
It ain't 2 nothing. It ain't even $100. Y'all be good. Look, they pissed.
And they selling them at $1 a piece. So he said, how many pieces of candy come in that box? And they were like, 38. He was like, all right, 2 times 38 is not 200. So the boy kind of like, no, it's kind. He's like, no, it's kind of not 200. He said, see, if you would have told me the truth, this is how much they are. You know, this is how much I got. I would have bought the box off you and then some. But you try to hustle me. He said, so I'm going to leave you with a lesson. He bought 2 off of each, so he gave him $4. And he said, that's a lesson, you know. Basically, like, don't try to take advantage of someone just because you know they have it. Listen, a lot of people said, oh, he could have just gave them the money. Of course he could have. He was going to. But it was them that changed his mind. So it had me thinking, because you guys know I'm a thinker. At least people who watch me, you guys know I'm always assessing something. Who said wait? Because I want the rest of my burger. So it had me thinking, like, that's true. And in a bigger picture, like, I can come with one intention for you. Okay? But we have to learn that when someone shows us another agenda, shows us another side of them, that's where I change now towards you. And it's not their fault. It's a lot of ways you can get taken advantage of, but it's a lot of ways that we allow it, don't we? I mean, we all do it. So The Baby came to them thinking, I'm going to help these young guys out. Hear me out, because I know it's like, what kind of metaphor? But I'm going to help these young guys out. And they in turn tried to swindle him because they already know he's worth something. Instead of just being honest, giving it to God, giving it, you know, and saying, whatever he gives me, he give me. Instead, you try to swindle him. That's not how life works. In real life, just because you know someone has something, I don't care if it's your friend and she make more money than you, a platform. It is nice when people share. It is nice when they get back. But they don't have to do it on your terms. And he also taught them a lesson. Come with good intent. Huge thing for me. Intentions. Come with good intent. I'm very forgiving as a person. Because I don't really like to hold on to all that crap inside, you know. I really don't. I don't like to hold on to all that crap. Like, I just want to let it go. So I'll forgive with no problem, but come with good intention with me. And if you see someone is not coming good intention with you, you do not have to follow through with what they assume you're going to do for them. And that's what he showed. I kind of was okay with that. My opinion, I just thought he taught them a real good lesson, to be honest. As y'all see, I finished my burger. That was fast. I just had to show you guys this because you know everybody be on it. So I had this idea. So let me throw this out there right now. Let me get that out there. But it's super good. B, your sauce is super, super good. I'm sure you're going to see my face again because I can show you so many times how many different ways I would use the sauce. So that's always amazing for a creator, right? When you could take something that they gave, something that they did, they created, and you can remake it in so many ways using it. Because I'm sure she assumed, like, I want to make the sauce, but for almost anything, you know, and to know, like, my sauce or my seasoning can be used in so many different ways. I think that's a cool feeling. I know she feels cool about that. That's very cool. I am done, but first, before I leave, I gotta give you a good tip of the day. So, since it is what we were talking about with the baby, we're gonna go with that for the good tip of the day. I'm just gonna word it a little different to put it all in one big clump. Come to people with good intentions. If you don't be surprised at their reaction. And if you're on the other side of that, when you show up with good intentions and you make promises and or you're going to do something for someone, of course you keep them. But when they show you a different side of them, you need to change too. And that's my good tip of the day, guys. I am so excited for all my new subs. How are you guys? We're going to be doing so much together. And until we eat again. Bye.